All right. So we can test. Huh. Test. Cool. We good? Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Rick? How are you, man? How are you? Trying a new chatbot tonight. Shocker. Apparently Race Lab added YouTube functionality. So I'm giving that a go. I was trying to put it in the title in a way that wouldn't get me banned or censored or whatever. So that's the best I could do. All right, let's do a little NASCAR racing. I got 3 minutes. I say NASCAR, not actually NASCAR, but yeah. I don't know which one to start with. I'm gonna go to Watkins, but I think I'm gonna go there last. I feel like that's gonna be the sweatiest. Let's go to Asia. You know, why not? Suzuka. I'll run Suzuka in a minute. What do we want to run at Suzuka? Kind of feeling the Merc. Screw it. Let's do it. I had 2 minutes. Got to make a choice. Oh, let's go. How you guys doing today? Oh, I'm ready to do some racing. I'll tell you that much. We got to tank our iRating. We got 2 days before the race starts. Shoot, 2 days from now we'll be racing. That's crazy. I hope we're ready. I hope. I actually do have some changes on the stent sheet I need to put into my my notes here for the overlay. Do that later. Make sure we're all locked in and get that going. Yeah, I was really disappointed when I saw that bot, man. I'll be honest. That is not at all what I was expecting to happen. I'm genuinely curious what they look at to make those bops, especially with what we saw today. Really just doesn't make any sense to me at all. I mean, I'm no professional, but man, just seems questionable. Oh, turn my steering wheel and pedals on. So one thing I really love about the Simucube 3, I mean, it's real stupid, but it's true. I love the fact that I have this little box now that controls everything. I don't have to hit the button on the pedals anymore. I don't have to hit the button on the back of the steering wheel base. Does my sound terrible? Sound bad to you guys or just me? Oof. I don't think I know I've never driven this track with this car before. Oh, wow. It wants to rotate, that's for sure. That makes me scared for 130R. -42-degree track. That's weird. I would have said it was 18 degrees. Does it sound really bad to you? Or does it sound normal on the stream? Okay, at least it's not just me. Yeah, I was wondering if it was just me, brother. Guess not. Hey, I would love to know. Why do my headphones sound terrible? I did do the NVIDIA graphics update, but I made sure my sound device was set correctly. I mean, I hear the audio in my headphones. Speakers. Sounds terrible. Sounds good? Weird, man. It's always something, man. It's always something. Your boy just wants to play the video games. Can we just play the game? Sound settings. Default. So I have no idea what any of this should be. It just sounds really hollow. No, you cannot make any channel arts for me. So sad that that's still the thing with Twitch, man. Crazy. Did the update last night, completely reset all the graph. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I have not. I mean, I did the settings, or I did the update, but I didn't mess with anything. Off we go. Let's go. Hope you're ready. It just sounds hollow. I don't know how else to say it. See if I could go.
And health agents, and pulled teams off other projects to focus entirely on ChatGPT.
That sounds pretty normal. I don't know. Bop till you drop. So Mike. Hey, Mike. Mic check here. Yeah, I was a little nervous to do the update. I thought I might as well do it today to make sure that it doesn't mess with me prior to Friday night. What's up, Greg? Is the chat looking good on the stream? So today I realized that RaceLab actually added support for YouTube. I thought, oh, that's cool. So I'm using chat through RaceLab today. I mean, hey, if that works, happy camper. One less thing I have to worry about. One less piece of software to deal with. All right, my ping is going to be horrible because these are Asian servers. That actually sounds better. Maybe I'm just used to it for a second. Yeah, for real, dude. So the funny thing is, when I saw somebody say that, I was like, ain't no way. People have been asking for that support for years. So I Googled it. Sure enough, I found they have like a feature request. Oh my god. 42-degree track temp, 30-degree tires. Not so good. Yeah, it sounds so bad. I don't know why. But they have like a user voice feature request, something. And there was YouTube support was requested like 3 years ago. And I know that's not when it was first requested because I requested it 5 years ago. No, it was RaceLab. Overlay software that I use, they added YouTube support for their chat. And because they've always supported Twitch. But now they finally support YouTube, so. Which is pretty cool. So if I wanted to, I could literally have an actual overlay with just chat. Maybe I should do that. So I don't have to look up. I could just look like... Maybe I'll think about that. I didn't even think about that until just now. Give me something else to look into. Alright, 15 people. I am the one car, which is terrifying, considering I can't seem to get a lap in. Track is 33 degrees now. Maybe they're gonna have some sympathy for us. Whew. True. Hey, you know, we'll be all right. The tires are really cold, and the track is really hot, or was really hot, and they must be running no wing here for some reason. 9 degrees of wing. That's actually shocking. Gotta get these tires fired up. 46? Jesus. Yeah, they automatically update when you open it. Apparently they added support for that like a week ago or something. I didn't notice it. I don't even know how I stumbled across the fact that they did it at all. 130R must be ridiculous, by the way. I know this is not at all how you take any of this. I'm just scared to hit the gas because it keeps spinning me around. It sounds so bad. My headphones sound so bad right now, it's crazy. I agree with you. I like the old one better. I mean, I think the configuration they have for the widgets and stuff is just bad. Like for the overlays. I don't like it. I mean, how it used to be was unfortunate because they put so much stuff on the page that it just kind of like got crazy over time. But I like it better than what they have now. Yeah, they updated the BoP, the final BoP today, Greg. The Mustang got a negative 1% power change, which for a Wednesday BoP feels crazy. Like, I could see them doing that on the initial BoP. I'm surprised they had such a big change on the final BoP. The BMW didn't get touched at all. I don't think the Merc did either. So basically, it's going to be the Merc and BMW show on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, depending on when you start it. I hope it doesn't sound this bad to y'all. It sounds really not so great in my ears. I'm just trying to get a lap in, to be quite honest. I'm sliding all over the place. Hey, what's up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? Hey, how's it going? Man, this thing is sketchy right now. Very slick. I'm guessing the track state is like through the roof. All I can see is carryover. Haven't seen it. BMW's a rocket ship. Yeah, BMW hasn't changed at all, which is crazy. No, I'm not going to do the league race. No. I haven't been to COTA in a long time, and I don't like that place. So I'm going to do a couple officials in the 20-minute regionals just for some fun. And I probably won't do anything tomorrow. And then, of course, Friday night we rage. So I won't really have any time between now and the start of the race. I'm going to be way off the pace. I hope y'all know that. I haven't done a lap here probably since the 10 hour last year. It's probably the third year. And of course, just in time for the race to be over, I'll probably feel pretty confident again. Gosh, things not want to turn. Until it wants to spin you out. Good grief. Oh, you fuck face. Come on, man. Such an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can. God. Dog it. It'd be such a better lap. I'm already 8/10 up. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. I feel like I need to get a DAC. Peter would be so proud if I did. Well, this would be P2. I mean, I'm going to start, what, P4? 3? Not going to matter much. But, man. That was 1.6 seconds faster. Doesn't count. Well, we'll have some people to pass. I am trying to tank my iRate. I'm just kidding. I'm actually joking when I say that. Somebody's gonna take me seriously. Trying to remember this place. This sequence is always really good, but man, I'm not doing it very well right now. Too early. So sketchy through there. No grip. I need more wang. That's how you're kind of supposed to do it. Got the one. Oh, did you? I need to do it. The only reason I haven't is because it's like one more thing. But I have to find a place to attach it to my rig, you know? I don't have any flat surfaces to put things on. I have to like zip tie it to my rig or something. Yeah, it is a fixed race, yeah. Alright. I made a lot of progress in 3 laps, so let's get it. 24 in a few days. No GT sprint at Nurbs. I actually agree. Yeah, it's totally strange. Well, apparently I cannot finish 8th. Double-sided tape. Okay, nice.
1 lap to green. Line up on
Yeah,
the
yeah. I was thinking about if I did it, I'd probably attach it to like the arm, like the stand on my base, on my chassis or whatever. Looks like the Porsche is the choice here. There's 3 of us in the Merc, 1 Beamer, 1 McLaren, 2 Beamers rather, and Mustang. Oh, there's a Lambo. This should be interesting. It's a really low strength of field. It's only 1800, which is crazy. Imagine what the strength of field is in the second split. Probably not very high. Certainly in the 3 digits. Wish my sound was fine. Is it not plugged in or something? Just weird. It's very hollow. It's like I'm in a room. A very empty room. It's not very full, you know? I mean, iRacing sound is not inherently great, but it normally sounds better than this. I'm sure it's because I just updated my drivers and something got switched back. Oh man, the bet bot. I need to get that thing rolling again. Unfortunately, the bet bot is not running.
Break, everyone.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure you could 3D print something too, for sure. I don't have a 3D printer, but I'm sure you could get something done on that front too. I know. I need to get the bet bot rolling again. I haven't done that in a while. I think it's funny. I'm here for it. Alright, it's 35-degree track, so definitely a little cooler than the practice sessions. Not cooler than quali. Actually a little warmer than quali.
Jetstar 13, car.
Jose is flaming out. Turn 2. Love to see it. Love to see it. What's up, Eric? Just anything. Give me something. My tires are going down in temperature. Come on. Cutthroat's not far off the mark.
Jetstar
Yeah, it's a
13,
tough track. I like the track, but it's a tough one. I actually prefer Fuji.
Jetstar 13, car.
I think the biggest, honestly, the biggest thing is just going to be like not wrecking yourself at the start of this race. Cold tires, hot track, very slick. Stay on the racetrack at the start, you'll probably do all right.
About to go green, stay focused.
Oh my god. Dude, just... these people. Wow. That was a pretty terrible start. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate you, brother. That was a really bad start.
Green flag, green
Not by
flag.
me, like just by whoever's leading this thing. Keep it on the racetrack. Does that carry over? Okay, I thought we had some net code. Please don't just reappear right in front of me. Or in me. Oh, nope, he's in front of you. Wow. Internet. Just honestly trying to get myself some warm tires right now. I bet everybody's kind of feeling that. Yeah, my pink's 233 because we're in a on a server in Asia. It's the Asia regional, so of course we are, but still figured it'd be fun to do even with the bad ping. Let's see if I was right or wrong. Yeah, I figured a couple people are gonna go spinning right there. Alright, tires are definitely better. Keep going. Keep going.
5.128.
It's so sketchy. It's such a weird mix of like understeer and oversteer. It's actually really strange. Like right there, it is trying its ass off to let go.
Right side.
Way to diagonally go for that corner.
Clear on the right.
Lee, man, the rears are crazy bad. It'd be really, really nice to have some more wing in this thing. It is fixed, so we cannot do, but...
We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to go for that move. Oh, damn, so much better. Get up through there. Traction control is working hard through some of these corners. I don't know how they can keep it that tight.
3.056.
I'd love to have more weight over my rear tires right now. Not often I'm like, man, I wish I was in a Porsche. This is one of those times. I kind of really want to try it in a Porsche now. Weird how he didn't go for the apex that
Car
time.
right. Clear.
Got one. He must be struggling big time. See if I can get through here without losing a whole lot. Six more to go. I wish. Let's see if we can make any more progress here.
2-5. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Races go by so fast. It's kind of hard to do much. Oh, somebody's off up here. I think we're all struggling massively with these track conditions. Minutes, yeah, 12 to go.
Stop all the way and have them 2 minutes out there.
Ooh. Fortunately, I got to him at just the wrong time. Yeah, I definitely think I can get at least one of these guys.
1 point.
Just got to kind of get them at the right spot,
That
you
was your
know?
fastest lap of the session.
There's a little accordion effect going on here with net code.
Car on your left. Clear.
Golly. Thought they were going to
Got wheel
go.
damage.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We got damage on the front end. You've got damage on the left side.
That feels like some bullshit, don't it? I don't have that much damage from that contact. My wheel is like completely cockeyed to the right. Crazy. Yeah, it's totally fucked. Like, look at my wheel. You have to be a little bit.
Left side.
Patience is a virtue, son. I was gonna just get out of your way, but now I'm not.
Clear on the left.
Fuck it. I literally can't turn the thing at all. Let's go see. Let's go see. What a pain in the ass. Unfortunately, I'd love to know. Maybe we'll be able to see. I don't know why that is so quick. I think I've changed the settings somewhere and I don't actually know what I've changed. All right, save the track. Sweet. What did these guys do? I was definitely just trying to get good runs out of here. So he went for a move that wasn't on. And then I got caught up in it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that their momentum was going to, because they're, you know, obviously they were moving forward and spinning the wheels forward, so I thought maybe they'd shoot to the left. I was too close, man. I mean, knowing what I know now, obviously I would have gotten through, but unfortunate. Sucks to suck. And I leave there with a 13X in a car that is freaking destroyed. I think the net code was, I mean, it's actually shocking how bad 266 ping is these days. I feel like we used to play Counter-Strike and shit with way higher than 266. It was totally fine. These days, can't do shit. And successfully tanked my iRating. I'm going to lose 107 out of this. I want to see what the damage is. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there was a little bit of beating and banging going on there that didn't feel like it was really registering on my screen, you know? And I have to think it has everything to do with the pings. Yeah, look at this. People in Brazil, 366. Everybody has at least 166 is the lowest ping. So everybody racing in the Asian series is from somewhere not in Asia. Oh, is that Fuji? I don't know. Maybe Singapore. Okay. So we got 2. I mean, like, just look at the pings. That's insane. How bad is it? I guess I'll just wait. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I got nothing else to do. Fiji. That makes more sense. I don't know why I said Fuji. It's not a country. My steering wheel is turning on its own. I know you guys can't see that, but it's actually kind of creepy. It's just going really, really slow. Like, just on its own. Oh, it's a little scary. Yeah, let's just go see if I can get a lap in or something. Anything for safety rating. I guess that doesn't really matter. 48 hours from now, I'll be doing laps around the Nordschleife. So I guess it doesn't mean anything. But yeah. What should we drive? I'm thinking we'll go to Imola next, and then maybe Watkins after that. I'm kind of hoping the Watkins crowd thins out as the night goes on. What do you guys want to do? I'm thinking, I don't know. I kind of want to go to Porsche again at Imola. It's so good. Some of those high-speed corners. So much more comfortable with the car there. Okay, we will not start it. I just wanted to make sure it was all wired up. Yeah, I'll have 4 minutes of time left, so I can at least do a little something. The next race doesn't start for 30 minutes, so might as well do that. Other than just sit at in a practice session, I guess. So anyway, I am on Twitch tonight. If anybody really likes Twitch more than YouTube, it's out there. I hope it's working. Somebody's watching, so that's good. Let's see if I can see it myself. Yeah, look at that. I hope chat looks good, man. I was actually really happy when I saw that RaceLab finally included YouTube support in their chat. Man, it's huge. Huge. So much so, I probably want to see if I can add it like right here. That would actually be awesome. Make my life so much easier. Then I don't have to look up. I feel like I'm, you know, so easy to like get messed up. Looks good pretty quick. Good. Yeah, I'll maybe I'll look at actually using RaceLab as overlays. I never do that. I just use them as browser sources. So maybe I'll actually use it as an overlay and put it on my screen so I can use it and just actually have it like right in front of me. So I don't have to look up all the time. But it's so funny. I've been doing that for so long. I probably will still do that even if it's right here because I'm just not used to it. All right. We're almost there. 30 seconds. All optionals, which is crazy. Is it started? I don't want to. I don't hear the car. I'm scared to rev it because I don't want it to go forward. It's whatever. We're just killing time anyway. If you're on YouTube and you're loving what you're watching, hit that like button and help your boy. If you don't, I mean, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But if you do, I mean, why not?
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! 4 minutes to go in the race. Of course, they're all going to come through right now. Would have been nice if I could have... Well, at least there's a big gap here. I don't want to be in anybody's way. Hopefully I can get going here. Alright, boys, look at me. Now, really important, 0x from this point forward. Try to save any and all safety rating that we can. If you don't click like, it means you're a badass. Jesus. I haven't done it myself yet. I need to do it.
You've got to be joking me, bro. You couldn't avoid running into me? Man, come on.
I will stand firm. We need to get rid of voice chat in iRacing. They need to just disable it completely. It's actually refreshing to go into LMU and know that you're not going to get cussed out. At least not in voice. Maybe in text. Alright. Once it gets a little touch closer, I'm just going to pull over. Maybe I'll do it on the front stretch. I'm actually really curious how this track with these conditions would feel with the Porsche.
Last lap.
We'll pull over here. Yeah, you definitely can. The only reason I don't is because of you guys. To be very honest with you. Whenever I'm doing iRacing by myself and I'm not streaming it, chat is muted. For sure. Only reason I don't is because it basically comes across as content when I'm streaming. There's that, and then every once in a while somebody says something really nice about my YouTube streams and stuff in chat to me, and I'd feel like an asshole if they said that and I didn't hear it. So that's another reason I keep it on. But I would say too, like, it's almost an expectation at this point. It's rare that people don't expect that everybody can hear them in the middle of a session, you know? Yeah, chat needs to draw. Yeah, exactly. I get it. I just think the service would be inherently better if it didn't exist. I mean, just the idea that I leave it on for drama says it all, doesn't it? Alright, well, at least, like I said, by the end of the race, I'm going to have the car and the laps back down. Oh, dude. The oval is pure crazy. You need to control your car better when you're crashing. Holy shit. That's some serious copium right there, man. Wow. Oop. too much. Coming in with a solid P12. We won't talk about how many cars are in the race, but
Great, great. You were really good.
Me too, man.
All right, there's checkered flag.
oh, was it the second line or the first? I actually don't know. Yeah, oval stuff is just pure insanity, man. For real. Pure insanity.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you had to take me right back to that moment, did you? Man, game. That's messed up. That kind of hurts my feelings. You're so upset you spun out? That's something. I'm so upset I got caught in other people's wrecks. That's what I'm upset about. No trolls, at least. Hopefully, I don't think so. That's the first half. Yeah, they'll come around. It's, yeah, on voice, no. I mean, on voice, it's easy to just get rid of them real quick. Every once in a while, I'll have somebody come in chat and just start talking shit. And it's weird. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's strange. You never know if, like, the person just thinks they're being funny and it's like an attempt at humor, which is like impossible for me to, if I've never talked to you before, like if Keezer comes in here, starts talking shit, I know he's joking around because I know Keezer. But if I've never seen the name before or the person before or any interaction, it's like, how am I supposed to know you're just trying to be funny? It's literally, I'm reading text on a on a computer screen. I mean, the context is literally non-existent. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Get ready. Fuck. Whew. All right, 94. All right, we've dug ourselves a hole. First thing you do, first rule of being in a hole is recognizing that you're in one and to stop digging. But that's the first race of the night, so we're not quitting. We're gonna get more. All right, Imola. I was actually kind of thinking Lambo. That'd be terrible. It's a great car for that track, but man, it's been a minute since I've driven it. Fuck it, let's do it. I'll have 20 minutes to get used to it. That should be enough, right? Yeah, keyboard warriors are the worst for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine anybody would read a message that says something to the effect of like, with all of that fancy hardware, you're like stuck at 3K and not have that come across as like an insult. Like, it seems like that's an insult, right? Who says that? I don't really feel compelled to explain to somebody why like gear is not a silver bullet by any stretch of the imagination. There you go. There you go. I figured you might be out there lurking. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't want to listen to anybody's bullshit. At the end of the day, I just want to come on here, talk some shit, have some fun with the boys, do some racing. Just call it a night, man. I'm not interested in listening to anybody talk shit. Oh, so funny. But yeah, I mean, if it's like one of you guys says something like that, I mean, it's a joke. I know that because I know you. I've talked to you for months, or years, whatever, right? But yeah, not really, not really. Somebody was in here talking shit last night before I got rid of them. Yeah, I mean, I do too. I mean, talking shit is like a job to me. That and apparently looking at this giant plasma TV they got plastered in front of my face. I feel like I'm a little far up. I haven't been in this car in like probably 6 months. Let's give it a shot. True, Greg. Too many people have never been punched in the mouth. That's for damn sure. All right, so it's all good. We'll just leave it like this. Get a couple laps in, see how she feels. Brother, I appreciate that, Eric. I hope I can just be here, entertain, you know, feels like Cheers. We're just sitting here chilling, having fun. All right, this sounds way better than the Merc, which is not normally the case. Maybe I fixed it. Yeah, dude, Lambo's weird. It's like being in a minivan, you know? Like the dash goes so far and it's got that weird curvature on the left. It feels like a minivan to me. I try, brother. I try. Yeah, it's out. That's the funny thing. It's way out there, you know? You're sitting on it and it still just goes on forever. Big 10 Winnebago. Guys. What? You have my attention. When you say guys, I'm just locked in immediately. Hit it, D1. Wait. That's not really good. Kinda need my, kinda need this. I hate that I need it, but I'm having a hard time with the gear. Oh. We're good. Oh. All right. Look. That was pretty funny. I'll give it to you. It's definitely more than 15K, by the way. Just need to point that out. I love it. Take a victory lap. Go ahead and get you a bow. Deserved. Oh, good shit. Yeah, I don't think 3K's bad. I mean, it's so funny, like, that did just get on my nerves last night, so I just got rid of them. But I'm like, is 3K bad? I don't know. Probably the top, I don't know, 5%? Something like that? Yeah, I need to be at least 5K, it's true. And I was like, at first I kind of thought, maybe I'll explain this, and then I was like, fuck it, just get out of here. I don't want to listen to your shit. Imagine being in Forest Button commenting on YouTube instead of, yeah, I mean, hey. You know? A lot of thoughts went through my mind. I was like, I'll just take the easy one and just tell them to leave. Oh, good times.
44.979.
Yeah, I mean, look. I mean, we know this. It's very obvious if you've done this for any period of time, like, equipment does not make you fast. You know? Your IR does not make you special. I mean, honestly. You could, hell, if you, like, for instance, just great example. The race we just did there at, Suzuka. Obviously, it's going to be a pretty low strength of field. If you wanted to go farm IR, figure out what race or what car is good there that week, and just go grind that shit. You could sit there and just have a great queue and just let it eat. If that's what you want to do, if like IR is really important to you, like you measure your, you know, anything based on that number, go for it. Personally, I would rather have my I rating be a little lower, because it doesn't actually do anything for me on like a daily basis. I'm always in top split for, you know, the nights, the times that I race and the times that I drive, because I race US East Coast time. So I don't need to be 5K to be in top split. 3K works. And all 5K, 4K, whatever it does for me is puts me in like higher endurance events. Like, I don't want to be in like top split, or not that you would be. I don't even want to be in like split 3 in the Daytona 24. I'd like to, like, let's bring that down a little bit, you know? Be a little bit more competitive, a little less sweaty, man. I just want to have fun. I can measure my success outside of the sim rig, you know, it's all good. Garrett, what's up, brother? Yeah, exactly, man. You know, we talked about this a bunch too. Like, I do think people would be happier if it was like truly a hidden number and it wasn't presented anywhere. Certainly a big group of people that like that competitive nature of grinding that number, it's important to them. I totally respect that. Like, do your thing, whatever makes you happy. But like, to sit there and use it as some kind of like measuring stick is kind of crazy. Like, what are we doing? Like, oh, look at me, my number's bigger than yours. Like, who cares, bro? Just go race, have fun. I measure my entire life success one at a time. Exactly. It's crazy to me, but you know, whatever. Each their own, man. Just don't look down on somebody else because your number's bigger than theirs. That's crazy. Like, internalize why you need to say things like that, you know? And then address that problem. Don't be a dickhead. It's not that hard. Yeah. I think it's small dick syndrome generally, but I mean, it's whatever. People do their own thing. Some of the fastest people I know are the nicest people ever. They don't look down at you like, oh, look at this lowly 3K guy. I'm 7.5. It's like, cool, man. Happy for you. Amazing. I don't like go to them and say, oh, whatever. I don't use other areas of life and say, oh, look at me. I've done X, Y, or Z, you know? Like, it's cringy as fuck. Who does that? Live your life. Be happy. Be cool. Be chill. Not a big deal. This car is so smooth here. It's crazy. I'm guessing I was probably faster in the Porsche than I am in this. From a comfort point of view, if nothing else. But we'll have fun. Maybe we can lose another 100 IR. Trying to get us in the next split, boys. Come on. Oh, God. Jesus. I'm glad I know y'all are joking. Oh, here he is. What's up, Nodwell? Yeah, that's a good point, too. I mean, I feel like there's a sweet spot when it comes to splits. Like, no, you don't want to be in the 700 soft. I get that. I don't, right? Nobody wants that. I don't want to be in, like, the 7K one either, because those people are, like, crazy. Like, they really do seem to measure themselves based on some arbitrary number. I don't want that either. I want something in the middle.
7.75. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah. Get a little too caught up in imaginary numbers. For real asking. Wait, what? Oh shit. For real. Oh, I see. You asked it above that. So if you're not trying to be competitive, why buy it? Define competitive. It's all relative, right? Like, I would say if you're in the top 5% of something, that's still competitive. Like, am I gonna sit here and sweat lord it out trying to grind to 4K? No. I got other shit in my life I grind, you know what I mean? And I buy nice equipment because I like it and I can afford it. Like, I don't... If you think that hardware makes you faster, I got so many things to tell you. But it ain't that. iRacing hates the Mustang. I don't understand. I mean, I guess they're just throwing the book at it because it's been so good for so long. But honestly, man, I was shocked when I saw the changes today in the BoP. Being the slowest in a fast lobby does suck. I've been there plenty of times. You're 100% right. I just think it's crazy to like kind of have the assumption that people only buy high-end equipment because they want to be like crazy competitive. You know what I mean? Like that's, I don't know, man. There's like a priority system. Something's wrong there. It deserved it. Probably for history. I don't think it's that good at Nordschleifer right now, to be quite honestly. But it does not make a difference. I assure you. I know people significantly faster than you that have the worst hardware you can imagine. I know them personally. Yeah, you probably also spend a lot more time in that rig than a wheel stand. You gotta think about that. It's not that simple. Like, yeah, are load cell brakes gonna make you better? Yes. Are active pedals gonna make you better from load cell brakes? No. What's up, buddy? I know somebody that would kick my ass on a G29. Like, literally. Personally. 100%. 100%. Talent is everything. Like, just because you have fancy gear does not make you fast. 100%. Speak from experience. Yeah, that's a skill I built up. That's for sure. I do firmly believe that getting nice hardware makes you want to spend more time in the rig. And inherently you will get better at things you do more often. You know? One of the fastest people I've ever knew, actually the fastest person I've ever known personally, Leo, Peter will remember, he had like the worst setup you can imagine. Like, it was crazy. He was like 8K, would kick our ass all the time.
43.227.
That's your prerogative, man. You get to do whatever you want. I can't imagine caring that much about my iRating. But I'll be for real with you too. If you put that much effort into other things, you know, do you. Personally, I choose to do different things. Live your life. But don't judge other people because they live their life according to a code that you don't subscribe to. That's the issue I have. I don't care what you like. In the same way you don't really care what I like. That's fine. Oh. But don't pass judgment on other people because they feel differently than you. That's where you have problems. Oh, that was close. Zoltan, my god, I haven't seen that name in a while. Alright, where we at here? Session's about to pop. Sorry I'm missing stuff, boys. Immersion and enjoyment to get you in the rig. 100%. 100%. Yes, you will definitely improve your braking if you go from like really bad pedals to load cell pedals, of course. But to go from like pretty quality pedals to like the super expensive active pedals will not make you faster. It will not make you faster. It's marketing. Bullshit. Not true. And yes, you can still be so much slower than somebody on really shitty pedals if they're significantly better than you. I mean, that should be super, super obvious.
43.1.
Alright. I think I'm as comfy as I need to be to have some fun here. Spent all the money. Had to make sure the wife didn't nag I wasn't using it. Yeah, true. Desk clamps, taking the wheels off. Your shows was rough times. You gotta work with what you got, man. Have the money to do it. It makes it more fun. Agree. What's your main job? Right now, I just started a new company. My background's software development and entrepreneurship. Did with flight sims. Didn't feel like spending the money. Are you about to do? Yeah, I am, Graham. Yep. Chris created the Matrix. True. God, that would be so fucking awesome if I did. Stability with the rig is the biggest improvement. Very much agree with that. 100%. It's one of those things where like stability is huge, but it's also just having something that's always there. It's so easy to jump into. Like the way my stuff is set up, it is literally like an appliance. I hit the button on the computer, everything starts up. This screen, full screens with my overlay, my JRT page, my chat stuff, all the right apps start up, the iRacing thing starts in the right spot. It's like literally, it's like an appliance. I just sit down and race. I don't have to move stuff. I don't have to readjust anything. I mean, it's perfect. You know, I have an entire room dedicated to just sim racing. So yeah, you just jump in, get after it and have fun. So of course, like, you have something like that, it's gonna give you so much more flexibility to just jump in a race whenever you feel like it. You're not gonna feel like, oh, I gotta move my monitor and I gotta clamp my wheel to my desk. I did that for years, but yeah, once you kind of get past that, it just makes it so much easier. I think I was faster on my sprints before I got the actives. You probably were, because you're probably so used to it. I think I'm the same as I was back then. I'm probably faster because of time and seat time for sure. 3K, I'll see you in there. Hey man, 3K brothers, let's go get it. Let's go before people think we're shit because we're 3K. It's like trying to play guitar, exercise, the more steps. These are the right thing. Exactly. Exactly. That's life, man. People are inherently lazy as fuck. Fewer steps, get them to do it more often. What's up, Weeby, by the way? Load cell 18, foldable rigs as a space, fun times. There you go. And I bet you probably set that thing up in such a way that it's as simplistic to get going as possible, right? I mean, you know, there you go. Lord, don't make those jokes, please. I don't want that. Fortunately, my wife is get what you want. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 2.6. Yeah, you know what? It's just a number. It's a matchmaking number designed to give you good racing. That's all it is. If you're a 1K driver and you found yourself in 7K splits, you'd be miserable and you would hate the experience. If you're a 7K guy and you found yourself in 1K splits and you led every race and won every race, it's a miserable racing experience. It is quite literally a matchmaking number. Like, if people judge their anything about who they are based on that number, fantastic, live your life, but don't judge other people. That's ridiculous. VRS, I've never used those pedals. Guys that I was in a team with before, many guys in that team had those pedals and loved them. So, and I trust their input and their... Hey, Peter, you still in here? By the way, Nodwell? You're right about the ease of use. Yeah, for sure, right? Anything you can. Peter, can you get rid of this person that wants to make jokes about... Can you look up people referencing things that we don't need to be referencing? Just tell them to get the fuck out, please. Thank you, sir. Just jump in and go. Exactly. If you care about IR, just run the same car. Yeah, exactly. If you care about IR, there's ways to get it, for sure. For sure. For sure. What's up, Brad? How you doing, buddy? Thanks, Peter. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's ways to get IR if that's what you care about. All right, I'll be back. Little bio break. Session opens like now. All right. The screen in this car is really bad. You're right. I know, man. I don't know what's going on with people. Last 3 days. Like, holy hell. Let's just have a little bit of grace here, people. Come on. Doesn't take much. Just be good. You can ask. I may or may not answer. Yeah, I think the Lambo is definitely a fast car here. Clearly not very fast in it, but it's all good. We'll have some fun. I've been enjoying driving different cars recently too. There's something really refreshing about not being in a league and feeling like you got to drive the same car all the time. Man. Nothing like trolls, bro. Nothing like trolls. Where's that other fool at? I just find it fascinating that people want to spend their time going to try to troll people on YouTube. I know, right? Like, what the fuck's wrong with people? All good, dude. It happens. It happens. No. You got the other guy. And so, by the way, when that happens and you click on it, just there's an option to hide user on this channel. Just do that. That basically just bans them. It's funny because they think that they're still talking in chat, so they'll still be sitting there and running, you know, talking shit, but nobody actually sees it. So it's hilarious. By the way, I think I need to add a couple more moderators. I think we're getting to that stage. Can you believe that? Are we getting to that stage? That's crazy. I can't believe that. The trolls are... Yeah, I've made it. I've made it. No, you're fine, dude. I think you just need more coverage. That's all. Good luck. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Jesus. Exactly. Isn't that crazy? What's wrong with people? I don't know. Something tells me it might have been the same guy that I banned like 2 nights ago. I guess he wanted to come in and talk some shit. That tends to happen a lot. Thought about streaming iRacing? Do it. Have fun with it, man. Yeah, super easy. Usually have you on mute while I'm watching with The Bachelor with my wife. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I love it. All right, what do we got here? Okay, Graham. See, Graham. I like when the names match. It's easy to find out. Who else do we got in here? I don't think I know anybody else. Quickly. 2700 strength of field. We'll have a little fun. Couple Lambos. Yeah, it's easy to stream. I would say it's the biggest challenge of streaming iRacing is engaging with your chat while you're racing. That is quite literally a skill, and one that you will only develop through time and practice. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks, man. Setting up. Triple Courage has been held. Brother, I'm with you. Actually, that was a big struggle. Keep tweaking it, though. Just keep tweaking it. It's worth getting that right. It is worth getting it right. These are slinging the moose thing around nerves to it. Hell yeah. I can't wait for the race on Friday. What car's been the... Ooh! To me, it's definitely the Mustang. I'd say the Mustang's easily the best sounding car, and I'd say maybe like a tie-ish between the Lambo and the Merc. They both sound fantastic. Agree on the new Lambo. Alright, I'm gonna try to lock in. And I don't think it's gonna help a whole lot. I'm only 3K over here. Let me see if I can get a lap in. Look at that. Get out of here.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, all of iRacing? I wasn't even thinking about that. That's a good point. I don't know. The NASCAR Cup cars sound incredible. If you don't drive those off, like, at all, they sound awesome. Alright, I lied. I said I was going to lock in. I'm going to try to lock in now. At least not start the very back. Come on. Rotate. Yeah, I have a... If you remind me, I have a really good calculator that you might be using it already. But I found a really, really good one not too long ago I can share. I'll share it after quali. I mean, you could do a number of things. I mean, certainly a second monitor helps, but you could put a laptop up beside you. You could put a tablet, a phone, anything. Most important thing is just to be entertaining, honestly. Be entertaining, be relatable, be real. Don't just sit there and be like a bot and just not interact with anybody. You know, you don't even have to be good. Clearly, I'm only 3. I'll stop. You don't have to be good. Just be entertaining, have fun, talk to people, be relatable, be real. Just feel like somebody that, like, you know, people can relate to. Be yourself. Thought that was gonna be an off track. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the sub. Alright. True. You really need a Peter. Honestly. You definitely need some teammates that will get the people going. Peter's definitely one of them. Gonna miss him this weekend. So sad we're doing a big race without Peter. I thought about calling the whole thing off. I mean, what is really the point if we don't have the comedic relief from our favorite Canadian? It does. It really does. I'm so excited. So excited. We're gonna have so much fun. God, people are so fast here. Oh, really messed that up. Unfortunate. Boo, boo, boo this man, boo.
There's the flag. It's over.
Where'd you guys come from tonight, man? Is this... I feel like I'm getting trolled. It's sad you guys have nothing better to do. So funny. Alright, where is... I'm going to share this anyway, because it's actually quite useful. So that's what trolls do, bro. It's all good. We're out here just living. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, I find this calculator, like, super useful. Personally, the visual is just really nice. Anyway, take a look at that. I'd recommend that one to anybody. It's definitely the nicest one that I've ever run across. All right. Where are we starting? Oof, 12. All right. See if we can find some pace. No problem. You're welcome. You are welcome. Too many turns for my small brain. it's just such a fun place to spend your time, man. Honestly, like there's so many races that I do, and it's like you're running those laps, and it just kind of feels like the stint's just slowly slogging through, you know. And then I swear, at Nordschleife, it's like you get to the back straight, and it's like I don't know, you kind of wake up. Like I was in a trance for the the last the last 8 minutes. I don't know, the stints go by so fast. Of course, I say that now, and I'll probably be struggling to do it on Friday night, but I'll do my best. Morad did a good video on the field of view. Yeah, he did. I saw that. That was a good one, yeah. True. Single screen, true field of view might be weird. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's one of those things where you need to like, you just need to set it for yourself. Follow the math where it makes sense, but when it doesn't feel realistic, like when you're in the car, like math field of view is one thing, you know, but don't let it like control it. Did that work? PM driver? PM, what is this? This whole system now is so dumb. Like, why give me the option to PM the team and the driver if those don't work? Like, let me just PM the dude then. We're not in a team event. How's the foot? Honestly, it's kind of the same. I mean, I'd say it's better, but it's definitely not like healed. It doesn't bother me when I'm driving anymore. It's more just like a day-to-day thing I deal with, unfortunately. I like things to feel a little bigger life size. 332,000R. I think that's one of those things where it's like the curvatures. I'm not sure how I feel about curved monitors, to be honest. I feel like mine are good. I like that it's 800, but like that's an incredible curved monitor. Like way more than you think. But I'm not. No, I'm not. Haven't been wearing those the last couple weeks. I'm not wearing gloves right now either. And honestly, like I'm not having any additional pain. Like there's no issues. I don't leave the rig feeling any form of pain. So I feel like I'm in a better place with that, to be honest. But we'll see long term. I haven't been racing like every night or anything, or every other night like I used to. So I've been much more passive with it recently. So maybe that's helpful as well. I'm not really sure. But I would have expected as much downtime as I've had over the last 2 months. I would have expected that to go away completely, but it really hasn't. So, yeah, it's all good. All right. Let's go see if we can get through this race and not get caught up in anything crazy. At least it's a higher strength of field, so if anything does happen, I won't lose like everything. I'm trying to get to 2.9. I want to have something to aspire to so I could be a 3K driver again. But if I get to 2.9, it'll be a lot easier. Magic strat. It would be nice. Alright, try not to hit Graham. That's my goal. Number 7, Ferrari. I actually need to drive the Ferrari. It's been a minute. Oh, that's fun. What's been going on with that tonight? High tanking. Yeah, right? Just drive a bunch of cars you don't normally drive. Like, it'll help. Does it really? Really? Even with the BoP? I feel like I've seen people in it, like, being pretty successful. Doesn't mean it drives better, but lap times. There's a bumper that's gone. Mortal hate. Jeez.
I see a bumper.
Yeah, Peter hates it too. Alright. Try to lock in here. As the Merc almost takes my rear end off. Kind of sounds like the Lambo.
Get ready, going green.
These guys, man. Had a shit start in the last race too. People
Green
playing with
flag, green
rubberneck.
flag. Left side. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
A little chaotic. See chaos. Good movie, by the way. Oh, I could have ducked in there. I don't know if Rodrigo's gonna like this. I didn't time that very well. God damn it, dude. Huh. Right side. Clear. All right. Let's go.
Troca a linha aqui no penais, né?
Yeah, the latest BoP is just for the Nordschleife this weekend. See if we can get some people here. It's tough with these 20-minute races. If you get a pretty bad quality like I did, hard to make up much. Ooh-wee. All right. Have a hell of a run on you. Don't make this more painful than it needs to be, son.
Right side.
Thank you.
42.363. Clear.
Sorry. Sorry, bud. Not even sure if that was my fault, but I'll take the blame. I know I was trying to go to the right to get as much of a open as I could. May have gone just a little too far. Yeah, I'm actually driving this is fun, man. I'm really hoping that at some point we get that Evo or the refresh or whatever they want to call that thing. All right, Porsches, y'all battle a little bit. Give me a chance. And just for my YouTube people, just let y'all know I am doing Twitch tonight. If you prefer Twitch, you got Twitch Turbo or whatever, I'm over there, live. Doesn't matter to me where you watch. Just whatever you want to do is fine with me. Thought I'd give it another shot. Shocker. Oh, really? Interesting.
42.2.
I just feel like this car hasn't been... when did they make this car? Like 10 years ago? Just the technology they use to make cars now has got to be infinitely better than what it was when they made this one. So I would assume it'll just be a better render, a better model, a better everything. We'll see. There's an Apex over there we'll get eventually. Oh, look at these two. Y'all teammates? Juan and Leandro. Battle a little bit, please. Send it on him. Don't take that shit, Juan. Alright, Ferrari man behind has gotten his shit together. I'd like to go to Watkins next. Of course, we'll go to Watkins and do a totally different car. God, this car in fixed trim is just so easy to drive. I feel like I'm making up like a tenth on these guys. Not much.
9, 7. Just finish the fastest lap of the session.
Ooh, show them what's up, Juan. Don't stand for that shit. I would love it if these guys actually didn't know each other. They just have the same livery. God, I did that like I knew what I was doing. Now you got problems, Juan. Different country. He's beginning to bully. Such a great movie. Just need to make sure I do something before I get caught up and overtaken. We're good. We're good. Damn it. We need to have better exits than that so I can get these guys.
42.331.
Oh, man. Terrible. You can hit that one, not the other ones. Woo-wee! Let's go. Through. All right, we're getting there. It'd be very tense for 20-minute races. My God. Don't do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kind of really wanted a 0x after that last race. Y'all seem to be running right around the same pace right now. Yeah, true, true. Too much, too much, too much. Good point. Dude, I'm excited for some Formula One. It's been too long. It has been too long. Looks like P8 is doing just enough for 9. Can't quite get to him. Yeah, it should be a hell of a weekend for racing. I'm happy that we're doing the Friday evening slot for the Nurburgring 24, so that our race will be over Saturday night. So it doesn't bleed into Sunday. I can get up. I can watch the F1 race. Be very happy to do all that. Oh man.
42.35.
All right. He's starting to get back to his bumper a little bit. Porsche man in front struggling. See that little shimmy he had? Both these guys are pushing quite hard. I feel like I'm pushing as hard as I comfortably can in this car. Up 2 positions, P10, let's go. Ooh, is he gonna do it? I almost need to like give him a little bit of buffer to actually go for it. I think it's going to be so tight between the two of them, it's probably going to create opportunity for me for both of them. Because if I start attacking the guy ahead, the first Porsche is just going to be gone. Gotta get better exits, man. Is this it? No. Not getting much of a run on him. He's trying to shake that trap.
41.771.
Oh, boy.
Car right, clear
Awesome.
on the right. No damage, car looks clean.
Tank. Yeah, definitely quite the aggressive send there. Ah, why was I in second gear? I even put it up there so I would actually see it. what would be perfect is if I could get around this guy, and then Leandro would be right on our tail, because he would absolutely send it on this dude.
42.7.
See if I can get there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought he went too hot. I just braked too early. Leandro's pushing really hard behind. You can see him running off the track on all the exits. I'm sure the not having a front end is not helping him. I need a lane. I know, right? This is really good. Just cannot get on his butt.
.974.
Hard to ride so close to somebody. Can't see any of the curbs. I mean, you're just kind of going off muscle memory. Unfortunately, he just seems to have enough straight line speed into the first corner. I just cannot make a move. Thought I caught it a couple times. Unfortunate. Trying to spin it around. Couldn't do it. Damn. Alright. Unfortunate.
One more left to go.
I was pushing hard. I was really trying to get a run out of there.
Clear.
Yeah, it sucks. Here's what it is.
709.
Actually surprised I didn't do that earlier. Yeah, it really was. Really good racing. I'd love to, if Leandro could get back to him, I'd love to see that battle. We'll see. There could still be tears for those guys before it's all said and done. I swear, dude. Oh, should have just held on to it. I was trying to get a run. It started to slip, and I was like, oh, dang it. It's whatever. Would have been nice. Oh, man.
Here's the flag.
Fun
It's
times.
over.
Fun times. I don't think I bobbled or anything. I think I literally just got the back end loose, and that was that. Fun. There you go. Leandro, you're dangerous. I love it when they start talking shit. Like the best thing ever. I spun myself out trying to chase this dude. We really had truly a good race. I did my best to try to get a good exit to get him into turn one. I just couldn't close the gap in the right place, to be honest. Oh yeah, okay. I started way earlier than I thought, so it was kind of a bobble. It really started with the curb. I just threw it way too hard. Threw it way too hard in there. Hit the brakes a little too stabby. I mean, it was started there. I thought I caught it. Jeez. Nah, it's just me overdriving, trying to make something happen. Unfortunately, I did make something happen. Well, how close was this? I thought I was going to be able to spin it in the grass. It didn't really do that. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah, that was, honestly, that really was a good race. I had fun with it. Good for you, man. Finished 7th. Love to see it. I was trying. I think I was going for what, 10th? No, 8th. Yeah, I was fighting for 8th. Probably would have been a 9th. I just could never really get close enough in the right spot to make a move. So what are you going to do? All right, let's look. Tanking still going well. Still going well. Awesome. Cool. All right. Got like, shoot, 20 minutes. Too long to wait between races. I mean, I'm feeling a Watkins Glen race. I know it's probably not the smartest thing ever, but I think it'll be a good time. Not sure what to do there, man. What's up, Castro? I'm skeptical, y'all. I'm skeptical. I've been burned tonight. I've been burned. You know, right at the end of a race. All right. I'm definitely doing the race. I just don't know what to drive. I'm sure it's the Aston Martin show. I haven't driven the Aston in a hot minute. I had fun in the Corvette here the other night. Wasn't super fast, but whatever. I guess, yeah, what? Fuck it. Let's just rip the Porsche. At least I know it. At least I'm comfy in it. All right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to load this up, and I'll be right back. All right. I can remember this place. It's actually a little dangerous here in this car. Curious about the wing. 12.7.
Damn, sorry, man. I thought you were going to collect it. You did that going. I'm so sorry about that.
Hmm.
Right side. Clear.
Dude, come on, man. What are you doing?
Retaliation, maybe? All right, boys. Operation tanking engaged. What, I got like 60 IR to get down to 2,900? Ooh. It is fascinating to me that, given how good the Porsche is at Daytona in the bus stop, doesn't seem to have the same benefit here. Why is that? OGTs are here. Classic. Even windshield wipers. Oh, I guess it's rain enabled now too, huh?
44.97.
Ooh, there's an apex. Missed by a few feet. All right, we got 10 minutes or so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Same models, GT3s. Makes sense. I'll tell you though,
Sorry, please, then.
one really cool thing about the GTEs this season, they've had like literally the best schedule ever. I think I got the flow good enough. I don't understand. They flipped from 45 to an hour. Yeah, they're just fundamentally different. Like the GTEs don't have... Which one is it? The traction control or ABS? I don't think they have ABS. I think they have traction control. I haven't driven them since they've changed the cars. I didn't like them before. Personally. What else? I can't remember what else. What is it like? More horsepower, less downforce? Something like that? I forget. Summer an hour and summer and... Wait, really? That's weird. Wonder why. For fuel? For like pit stop strategy? Too far. There you go. What's up, Vista? Alright, boys, I'm ready. Can we just start? Everybody ready? Locked in? Ready to go? 110 people. Let's get it. Okay, yeah. I thought it was something like that. A little faster, don't have quite the same downforce. Just makes them, I mean, honestly, quite different to drive. But like I said, I haven't driven them since they made changes to the cars. My experience is minimal and old, so take it for what it is. Shake there, not so good. I feel like this is a third gear corner still. Something about that corner, it's just like, I just feel like I want to go to second gear. I don't think that's the play. I look forward to the 6 hour here. Definitely one of my favorite races to do each year. Oh boy. Not so good. Yeah. I think it's definitely an interesting series to look at, especially with all the changes they've gotten. And like I said, I mean, truly, schedule, assuming you like the popular tracks that everybody likes to shit on, it's a great schedule. Can't quite figure out how to go through there without hitting something hard. Oh, it's backwards? Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure. But it's something like that, though. It's not the same kind of distribution that you have in a GT3. Yeah, game. Oh. Looked up. Wrong time. Wrong time to look up. I was gonna wait. All right. I think I've done as much as I can.
5.243.
I'm a little nervous for the 24, boys. I'll be honest. It's been a while. It has been a while. It's a tough race. I'm going to be doing a pretty good amount of laps at the start, too. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and update my stint sheet while I have a minute to do so. Let you guys see what we're working with here. Where is it? The old stint sheet out, boys. So those are about accurate. I mean, not to be too pedantic here, but I'm just going to update it based on the stint sheet. I have an additional stint now. Oh, let's see. Obviously, this will change as the race goes on. Things happen, faster, slower, all the things. But for now, this is what we know. Those are my times. New tires made them more like GT3s. That's an interesting scenario. All right. So yeah, I'll have that up on the screen once we get to the race. But yeah, just so you guys are aware, know when I'm actually driving. The race itself, the green flag should be right around 6:45 Eastern on Friday. So yeah, I'll keep that all up on the screen once we get to Friday. And then try, at least Friday night, try to like be in, you know, here, hanging out, chatting, hanging, doing the things. Saturday, since I'm not getting in there until like really late in the afternoon, I probably won't do a whole lot. I'll get up in the morning, see how the boys are doing, be in and out during the day, but probably not super locked in, honestly. Bummer. Oh my god. Yeah. They're gonna have to figure that something out there. Like, people pay to have that work, and it's clearly not remotely reliable, which is shit, to say the least. So, who is DBO? Are you in, well, you must not be in Elbows Out. You would be racing right now. But yeah. Yeah, they gotta do something. I mean, it's so unreliable at this point. Yeah. I don't know what the solution is, but I know last week they were like, oh, you know, YouTube's not letting me upload. It's like, bro, I was live the whole time. I don't think it's a YouTube problem. I think it's a configuration network issue of some kind. Something. But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Hard to say. All right, 2 minutes. And then we get wrecked on the S's in lap 1, and we hit 2.9K for the first time in a long time. We'll see. Any of you guys doing... I know I've talked to some of y'all about the Nurburgring race. Anybody else doing it this weekend? And if so, what are y'all driving? I feel bad. I mean, I made the call on the Mustang thinking I was doing the right thing, you know? Like, most of the guys have driven it a fair amount, you know, pretty comfortable, confident, whatever. And, yeah, man, bullshit. Keep nerfing that car. It's crazy. Driving the Merc. Love it. What slot are you doing, Kevin? Esports set? I need to, I mean, people are testing, have been testing. I actually don't even know what set we kind of are going to drive, to be honest. Chris's crash gate. I was here. Driving a pickup truck on What? Now my fingers crossed you'll win this race and have to GTE race. Oh man, I don't think that's gonna happen for so many reasons. Friday night. Okay. Yeah. I wish I had been more vocal about that for the Daytona 24, but to me it's like it's lovely to get in there, you know, run your race Friday at 6 because it's over by Saturday at like 7. And that way it doesn't bleed into your entire weekend. You have all, you know, you really have Saturday night to recover, really. And then all day Sunday to just do normal stuff and not completely put your family out for an entire weekend. So, yeah. Forward, mate. Hell yeah, bro. Speaking of hell yeah, brother, you guys been watching what Cletus has been doing? Man, that's been so much fun. I'm loving that. 5-man team, nice. So we had 7. One of our guys had to drop, so we're down to 6. But yeah, we're a 6-man team currently. Hopefully no further. But God, if we lost somebody else, we would actually have problems. But yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Need Sunday to have a life and a family. Exactly. Yeah. I've just always preferred it. I think the only negative to doing the Friday is that people really treat it like a test race or something. They just go in there and absolutely send it and hope for the best. And if they come out well on the other end, they just keep racing. If they don't, they just quit and go to the next time slot. Which obviously is shit for a lot of reasons, but what are you going to do? So hopefully we can start the race, have no major issues early, and just kind of confidently run it and go from there. You never know. You never know. All right. Let's see. Diego, I know. Good stuff. 3.4. This is always going to have the bigger strength of field just because it's Watkins. It's going to be a very popular week. Or popular combination this week, I guess. No, you couldn't please, so at least... That's kind of how I feel. Like, it just feels like you should only be able to do one race. That's generally how I have approached it historically. Now, Daytona this year, we did run the next time slot after we got murdered in the first. But I just feel like I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? If people could only register for one time slot, they would be infinitely safer in the one that they actually participate in. I mean, we had people just sending it from Narnia in the 7 a.m. start because they knew they could just get out of it and go to the 11, you know, and just run that one, which is just complete bullshit, honestly. But people treat it like a game, so, and iRacing doesn't seem to give a shit, so what are you gonna do? All right, tracks 34. Good to know. I don't know that it really affects much, but... I actually made it across the line just in time. Loving the liveries. Colin always crushes the deliveries, man. It looks so good. I really like it on the Corvette. I really love it on the Corvette. I think that's the most recent one he did. Looks fantastic. Y'all want to know something slightly embarrassing? I ain't really sure I want to say this out loud. I'll be honest. Just kind of can't get it out of my head. How these tires feel. Oh, yes, of course you do. I have had this song in my head like non-stop for like a week. Like non-stop. I cannot shake it. Oh, it's the Aston party, by the way, of course. The Great Tell. Y'all ever heard a song? It's called Rich Men North of Richmond. This guy on like YouTube made this song. I won't even try to convey what it's about. I'm sure you've heard it. It was this viral thing like a couple years ago. I saw it recently again, and my God, I could not get the lyrics out of my freaking head. Can't do it. Can't do it. Driving me crazy. And I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm in a challenging position here. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. That thing hits so hard, especially these days. But damn,
Okay,
can't get it.
first time lap.
I'm south of Richmond, though. Oh. No, I thought it was funny though, because in that, I agree. I really do. I love it. It's funny because in the music video or whatever that is, he's wearing a Goochland t-shirt, which, you know, I'm like right down the road from Goochland. It's just west of Richmond. And I guess they said he's from Farmville, which is, I don't know, probably an hour from here. South, maybe a little west, but mostly south from here. Maybe a little southwest. Cannot get it out of my head, man. I mean, what do you want me to say? I don't know what to tell you. Great song, yeah, totally. Oh, I don't think I've heard anything else that he's made. I love the story, though. I mean, like, his story was awesome as that all kind of went down. It's pretty cool. Apparently, he went and played at, like, just all sorts of random places after that. So, like, there's this one spot, if you're coming, well, I guess from anywhere, but for us, like, from Richmond towards the Outer Banks, there's, like, a produce spot on the side of the road. I don't know. I don't remember where it is, but it's pretty good way down there. And apparently he played there, of all places, and like had these crazy turnouts all up and down the Outer Banks. Oh, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I think that the message of that song resonates quite a bit for a lot of people, regardless of your economic situation. Alright, oh, real slow. I don't know why I'm so slow these days, brother. I guess I've been out of the game a little too long. That was not a good transition. Still feel like it's third there, but man, I just cannot. It just doesn't feel good. Feels better to go to second, but I think it's slower. Ah, yeah, killed the whole lap. Great. All right, a little bit better.
All right, there's checkered flag.
At least we're top half so far. I don't don't know how well people are like warming up their tires during these qualifying sessions and stuff. Maybe quite well, I don't know. I obviously am not doing any of that. I'm just getting out there and going. My Grid and Go subscription ended today. This means I need to figure that out. Wow, so second gear was faster previous lap. Excuse me. Oh wow, look at that. Don't screw it up. Oh. G-Man, what's up, dude? Hey, long time no see. Hope you've been doing well. No, I've only tried VRS, HIMO, Grid and Go, and P1 docks only. I guess that's 4. It's a lot. Oh, damn. Almost in the top half. I'm the only Porsche. Looks like that was not the choice.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the right.
Maybe I'll have to give Go a try. Do they have setups for LMU by chance? Because that would kind of be nice, you know? Doing good. Finally, nice, man. Nice. Glad to hear you're doing well. You'll love to see it. Not working anymore. Have to manually add it. Ooh, yeah. That's not great. Yeah. Who was it? I mean, it was P1 Docs was doing dumb shit like that at one point because they're so scared people are sharing their setups. It's like, I hate to break it to you, brother, but it doesn't matter how difficult you make it. People are going to share the setups either way. So just don't make it too painful for your actual paying customers to use your product. I mean, it is what it is. Like, just accept that and move on, you know? It's definitely the Aston show. Which, hell, I haven't driven it here, and my God. I legitimately think the last time I drove the Aston here was when Peter and I did that endurance race 6 months ago. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, Colin, one of our teammates, has been making the setups, or the liveries, and they look amazing. Just signed up yesterday just for the month. Nice. Let me know how you feel about them. I would definitely like to give it a go. I'd love to try the ones that the guys reached out to me. It was like the Sim Coach thing. Sim Coach? Get the name of it. Coach setups? I forget. But the guys, I think that were BRT with like Basic Ollie's buddies. I think they started a shop. I think it was them. They reached out to me like kind of like right as I kind of stopped racing regularly over the winter. Yeah, Sim Coach. There it is. Yeah, and they reached out and I, you know, started using it like literally for like 2 weeks, like right before I really kind of stopped racing regularly. And unfortunately, like at the time, I have no idea what it was like now, but at the time they just didn't have the setups ready like on Monday night US time. So it's like at the time that was when I was predominantly racing on Monday night. It's like right when the season or the week turns over. It's like if it's not ready then, I mean, honestly for me, I just need to use something else. So anyway, I haven't even reached out to them, which maybe I should. Yeah. He had reached out to me, like I said, like months ago now, and I just, yeah, just I don't know. The timing was just not great for a lot of reasons. So maybe I should reevaluate that one too. But for me, it's like I gotta have the setups available on at least the Monday night. Like, you know, it's kind of not super relevant for me. And preferably like, you know, a couple days before or a week before, like some of the setup shops are doing now. I mean, just to give you some time to practice if you want, or say I want to do like a community stream on a weekend for the tracks coming up on Monday. Like, I'd like to have a setup available to do that kind of stuff, you know? So, unfortunately, you kind of have to be early to the game because everybody seems to be these days. And if you're not, you're kind of behind. It was money. That would make sense. The LMP2 especially, right?
Catch up, 4, car. Catch up, 4, car.
All right. Goal is simple. Finish the race. I mean, hopefully without wrecking and stuff. I guess that goes without saying, maybe? Hard to say. My nose is itching me so bad tonight. Hopefully this time we'll have a clean rolling start. No shenanigans, no start stop, no rubbernecking bullshit. We could just go.
Catch up, 4, car. Catch up, 4, car.
I love how people, I mean, it's just constant. People just keep wrecking on the pace lap. It's crazy. That was P2, by the way. Hit your damage button. Make sure you're good. Come on, man.
Catch up, 4, car.
Yeah, loving the Porsche. I've been driving a lot of other cars recently because I'm not like bound to anything. You know, like just tonight. What have I run tonight? Appreciate those. Damn, appreciate that, y'all. Thank you. Just tonight I ran the Lambo. What else did I do? Something else. Oh, the Merc. See, I'm not beholden to any car right now, so I'm just kind of running whatever and having fun.
Get ready, going green.
What? How's he not cussing him out? Well, this should be chaos.
Green, green, green.
Hey, got a good start.
Right side.
Not too upset about that.
Clear on the right.
Okay.
Right side.
Oh my god. I tried to lift to let him go through.
Slow down. You got a penalty?
And he
All
went
right.
worse than I did, I guess. Unfortunate.
Clear on
All
the
right.
right.
We're good.
Car right. Clear on the right.
That's one hell of an attempt, man. What a dive. Guess I know what to expect here, huh? Just do enough to hopefully have the guy behind him attack him. People are freaking nuts. Too early, too early.
.891.
I need to go back and look at that lap one. I'm not sure what I should have done differently there, but I definitely just got caught out. I wasn't trying to overtake anybody. I was literally just trying to get through the corner. I didn't want to be side by side with him. I need to go back and look. We'll certainly do that after. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's only 20 minutes, so it just, you have to be kind of nutty. This guy is going to just be a nuisance, very clear. Flash them all you want.
Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear. Clear. Left side.
Fucking asshole.
Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
All right. He gone.
46.06.
Maybe he'll learn something from that experience. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, it's just, dude, that guy was dying like in the most crazy ways. Bro. Fuck him. Amen. I was just going for the move on the inside. Just wanted to try to get him back as soon as I could, you know? Yellow flag ahead, can't see shit. There he is. Yeah, it's just ultra aggressive. I mean, I get why you have to be. Time is clearly not on your side, but it's just, it's unfortunate. I doubt somebody that drives like that posts stuff on iRacing stewards. Maybe they do. I doubt it. Yeah, I'm with you. I hope they show the first 2 laps before that, though. Oh my goodness. And a little push here. Like, guy's not making the corner unless he sends it so hard and uses my car as a freaking stop. Like, bro, come on. A little bit of respect goes a long way, and it goes both ways. If not, whatever. Just glad it worked out. Sure, I have some lovely messages in the blue. Oh. Seems like nobody can make a clean overtake. A lot of contact, a lot of dives. Ridiculous.
44.604.
He got to the throttle so early, it's crazy.
Car right.
I felt like I had to leave the right lane open because I thought he was going to be there before I could even get there. He got on the throttle so early. nuts. I feel like if I try to get on it like that, I just freaking understeer right off the track. Hey, what's up, Emerald?
Car right, clear on the right. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think I gotta figure out how to do a better job of getting tires and stuff warmed up for a qualifying effort. I really struggle with that. Don't really have very good starting positions. Seem to be able to hang on just fine during the race, but I mean, some of it is I haven't raced a whole lot recently and I'm jumping all over the place. And some of it is I just suck at qualifying. Ooh, wee. Nice save. Hell of a save. It does feel like unless you go for a dive, you have to wait for somebody to make a mistake, which obviously sucks. You gotta be a lot faster than somebody. Oh, he had a great run and I had a bad exit. Hey look, I'm not gonna run him all the way to the wall like a fucking asshole. Crazy.
44.284. Clear on the right.
No, they will not change the BoP at this point. It is final. It is amazing. He made an overtake and never touched me. Can you imagine? Holy shit, he hit that thing harder than I expected. You guys are getting such good runs off, it's crazy.
Car on your left.
Okay, look at the outside, so I thought you were gonna be there.
Clear.
Hey, at least it was cleanish. Only barely touched me. Having a hell of a time getting back to the throttle. Yeah, once they do the final BoP on Wednesday, they don't change it. I've never seen it, at least. Oof. Fireman wrecked again. Well, I guess he actually wrecked this time. Coulda, shoulda wrecked a couple times. I was really surprised that they did a mid-season General GT3 BoP. Actually shocked. Never seen that before. Not as long as I've been doing it. So that was certainly a welcome change. I was really shocked when I saw today's BoP. Couldn't believe it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm in the Mustang as well. Yeah. I actually thought they were going to give some weight back, or whatever. Drop some weight from the Mustang. So instead of 20 kilos down, or added, or whatever you want to say, maybe 15. I just felt like they neutered the top end of that car. Like, I mean, you're a couple kilometer an hour slower on the straight, the way it is right now, and then Nice job. Just trash driving, man. So the Mustang got a 1% engine nerf. So the engine power is down 1%. They didn't touch the BMW, and I think they did do something to the Merc, didn't they? Didn't they change the weight of the Merc or something? Yeah, totally. I mean, people just fucking drive like idiots, man. I know I had my own little part in this race, but sometimes you gotta police the shit yourself because fucking nobody else does. And hope that the people involved learn something from the experience. Stop driving like fucking assholes. But I feel like, honestly, I feel like this race is like a microcosm of the popular, you know, the popular car track combination of the week in iRacing. It attracts all the like super sweaty people. And they drive like that. Because they're not, you know, you got 20 minutes to make as much progress as possible, and they just drive like psycho to get as far ahead as they can, man. It's crazy. It's unfortunate. And you can kind of see, I mean, look, the driving in the previous races was way better than this, right? So. Night mode. Oh, dude, I know. I'm actually sad. No, yeah, I'm not. I don't think I have any stints at the night time, which I wish I did. Which is funny, because I made the schedule, so I definitely could have. But I was just trying to work around everybody's availability and stuff, so anyway. I'm pretty sure none of my stuff's at night. We might like start getting to dusk or something or whatever. Sundown, sunset, words. Hard to talk while you're racing. My brain's not big enough to do all this stuff at the same time. Beamer, yeah, Beamer I would say is easily #1 right now. Merc probably #2. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. It is what it is. We're gonna have fun. I mean, at the end of the day, this race more than any other race is so much more about racing the racetrack and not necessarily the car that you're in. Oh no, I'm devastated. It couldn't have happened to a better person. Yeah, staying clean's everything, dude. I mean, most of these races are just literally, can you keep it out of the pits for 24 hours? This one, really all about keeping it out of the pits for 24 hours. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll catch me and jump right up my asshole here in a couple laps. He's clearly fast. Some question, how's one carry more weight IRL for the BoP? So they actually literally like pin weight to the car. Like literally put weight inside the car. They have like anchor points on each chassis where they can do that. I don't know where they are, but I bet you can find out with the Google search. Hell, AI might even know that one. Yeah, thanks for all the subscriptions tonight, man. I haven't been streaming a whole lot the last couple months. I've come back a couple times the last, 2 weeks or so. And the reception has been awesome, and so I'm genuinely appreciative of that. So I see the subscriptions, even the private ones, it still shows me on my side. So thanks for those. Of course, the public ones too. Hope you guys enjoy. And at the end of the day, the whole goal about this is just to sit back, have fun, feel like we're hanging with the boys and just enjoying some racing. We're not sweating, try hard, going nuts. Just trying to have fun, man. So hopefully you're enjoying that. Nick, appreciate you, brother. So yeah, that's the whole goal, man. Have fun, chill, and race some internet race cars for real, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. It's on the passenger side? Yeah, that would make sense for sure. I guess that, yeah, trying to even out the weight from the driver. AI might know, none of those things are in the regular. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm sure they've been fed the PDFs for WEC and IMSA and all that by somebody. come on. Ooh, so hard to give a recommendation. I've only owned 2. One was my desk, and the other was the P1X. I love the P1X. Fantastic. I don't know where you are in your sim racing journey, you know what I mean? I don't know if I would be like, hey, if you're brand new to sim racing, you should go spend all that money on a P1X. But if you're far along and you're like, I'm ready to commit to this for the long haul, it's hard to not recommend it. It's fantastic. You quite literally will never need another rig forever. That's literally why I bought this specific one. I knew I would never have to think twice about the rig ever again. Hope you think consistent is fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try. My issue's been I've been playing World of Warcraft the last couple months. Quite honestly, I'm like mentally kind of almost over that. So if that happens the way I'm kind of thinking it will, I'll be way more consistent with my racing. Tend to overanalyze your laps. I don't. There was a time that I did a lot of that. I was like really trying to find time and really trying to be competitive and stuff. But honestly, man, I just kind of like lost an interest to go so hard into it. Just kind of like, I know who I am. I know what I got. I can have a great time, you know, in the time slots that I race. So just have fun, you know, don't worry too much about it. That's kind of how I approach it. I don't really look at anything unless I'm preparing for like a big race or something. But even then, I mean, most of the time it's at tracks I've run 1,000,000 laps on, so I kind of got what I got, you know? I don't worry too much about it. Thing I would recommend for anybody really looking for speed, looking for whatever, just go race. You'll find it by watching other people, following their lines, seeing where they break, see what they do. And more important than time, you'll find racecraft. I didn't necessarily show a lot of that today, but you'll find racecraft, and quite frankly, that is very important. A very underrated skill. People worry too much about being a hot lap queen and don't really know what to do when they have to go off the main line to pass somebody or to be overtaken or defend or, you know, whatever. People tend to stick too much to the line. Learning how to race will pay dividends endlessly. All right, let's go see what Nastygram I've got waiting for me in the blue.
Checkered flag.
I mean, I had a good time.
Solid work.
Oh, Notebook me and Notebook LLM trying to test it to build setups. Oh, that would be cool. What's wrong with the BoP? I just felt like I was shocked. I was surprised. I was really surprised that they nerfed the Mustang even more. In a straight line this weekend before the second and final BoP, it's so bad in a straight line. Like, you're never going to pass anybody going down the straight. Like, it's bad. I mean, it's pretty okay. It's still okay, or still fine, I guess I should say, over the course of a lap. But it's hard to pass people on that racetrack. So most of the overtaking happens on the front straight or the back straight, and it's so slow in a straight line already. I mean, you were never going to pass anybody anyway. Now with a 1% power loss, like, best of luck. So there's that. And then the fact that the Beamer wasn't touched. I don't think the Merc was touched. If so, maybe just a little bit less weight penalty, but like super minor. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was just really surprised. To me, looking at the BoP, it seems really obvious that the Beamer is the car right now, and the Merc is not far behind. And I would say there's a clear tier difference to those two and the Ford. That's my take from the testing I've done. So yeah. Surprised. I'm gonna get yelled at. Maybe I'll just have a protest waiting. They've nerfed the slower cars, not touch the faster one. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, what else did they do? Didn't they touch the... They touched the Lambo. Like, nobody was driving the Lambo at all, and they got nerfed. It's like, what? The Porsche, I don't know. It's just weird, man. It's like, it's very clear if your team was basically waiting till today to make a decision on the BoP. Very obvious. One of two cars you should choose. And then, you know, if your team wasn't waiting, and even if you picked from the original BoP, it only got better. Normally, it should at least, if you pick based on the first BoP, it just feels like, you know, so you pick the car up here, right? The Beamer was clearly the winner from the original BoP, and the Mustang got neutered with 20 kilograms of weight. So if you're picking down here, the expectation is you're going to do a little, maybe a little bit of this, or just a net, because this one's going to do a little bit of this. Well, what happened instead was we had this, and then it got even further down. So I don't get it. I mean, I'm truly shocked at how the BoP turned out. I would love to know how they look at that. I have no idea. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. I'm sure that I'm positive they're looking at something meaningful and interesting and all the things. I would love to know what it is. I really would. All right, let's go see it. I kind of want to see this guy's race just overall, to be honest with you. I would like to see it. SimLab has US warehouse. Yeah, true. And which is nice because you don't have to pay like all the bullshit stuff. I had to pay duties or whatever the hell it was called back in 2019 when I got mine. So that sucked for sure. These days they have warehouses in the US. You don't have to deal with that. Yeah, no problem, brother. Recently started, never mind the IR, just race and improve. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I respect people that are like, we talked about this a lot hours ago, but I'll say it quickly. I respect the fact that people do this for any number of reasons, you know. Don't let anybody ever tell you, myself included, why you should be doing this. It's a hobby. It's fun. Have fun how you want. If you are like, bro, I'm going to be the next Max Verstappen and I'm going to do it starting with iRacing, I hope nothing more than I get to watch you race in Formula One in 10 years. I hope so. If you're like, hey man, I love racing and I want to play it out in my basement, great. That's what I'm doing, you know? So just do your thing, man. Have fun, love it, enjoy it. Whatever, you know, gives you peace, gives you happiness, fuck, go for it. Have a great time. Just don't be an asshole to other people because they don't do it the way that you do it, you know? That's all. Yeah, it just seems crazy. I just, you know, I certainly don't think it's nefarious or anything like that. I would just love to know what they're looking at, because it would give us more information to act on in advance. Like, it's practically impossible to say, hey, you know, we're going to wait until Wednesday before a 24-hour race that starts 48 hours later to pick a car, right? People don't do that. I mean, some people do that, but my team's not doing that. We're not like that good. So it would just be nice to have the information available earlier. Even like, they don't have to tell me what the BoP is, but just tell me what you're looking at, because then I can look at the same thing, hopefully, and I can make an educated guess or assumption based off what you're looking at. And then, you know, I won't be so surprised when I see the BoP. So, no, I can't imagine it's that, but I mean, you never know, but I'd be shocked for sure. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, and G-Man, I don't even like, I do not begrudge anyone for feeling that way about the Mustang at all. I mean, I've hated that car because it's been so OP for so long. I mean, I get that completely. I do too. I'd love to see Max win the Nurburgring 24. 100%. It is also incredibly ironic this person was driving a Max Verstappen movie. I know y'all can't see my telemetry stuff. Can I put it up there? No. I'm out of the gas completely right now. I'm not on the brakes yet, but I'm out of the gas completely. I was not trying to pass this man. I was literally just trying to file in and not get swallowed up by the guys behind. Clearly that didn't work. Yeah. Just unfortunate. I'm not sure what I can take from that, if I'm being very honest. Yeah, you can. I just figured y'all trust me on that one. Rather see him in WEC than F1. Yeah, I mean, look. I feel that way too, but I'm not ready for it yet. You know what I mean? I cannot wait for him to go to endurance racing. He will probably turn into one of my favorite drivers, if I'm being very honest. I'm just not ready for it yet. I feel like he's important. I mean, whether you love the guy, hate the guy, whatever, he moves the needle in Formula One right now. And he is the most talented guy on that grid right now. And I just feel like he's important for that sport. And so I would personally hate to lose him in Formula One. And I hope that it doesn't happen anytime soon. I feel like he's got a good 5-6 years at least, you know, like great years left. It'd be really sad to see him leave early. Dave, appreciate you, brother. I'll be live Friday night, brother. So yeah, it's tough. I mean, I do too. I do, but in a sport where, look, I love endurance racing, man. I really do. I watch all the IMSA races. I watch as much WEC as I can. It's a challenge to do in the United States, but I watch as much as I can. Endurance racing it's hard. It's hard to follow the stars, you know? It's just such a different thing. It's just so different. So I don't know, hard to explain. If you know the stuff, maybe you kind of know what I'm trying to convey. I'm just obviously not doing a very good job of it, but there's a big difference. You know, the stars just don't shine in the same way in a team 4-driver team event that they do in a 2-hour sprint race effectively in Formula One. He's got so much, man. He's got so much. It's just hard to say, like, I just don't want to see it. I don't want it to be over yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, dude, Verstappen, from what we know of the guy, it just seems very obvious that he's going to be racing for a very long time. And I don't think the skill's going anywhere. Will he be prime Max Verstappen in his Formula One days when he's racing in WEC at 45? No. Does he need to be? No. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough. All right. I mean, did it right there. So hell of a dive. I mean, frankly, I just got lucky I didn't get collected right there. So he's playing defense, but still sends it in there. Not too much, actually. Mostly playing defense there. I want to see him win their triple. He won't. He never will. He'll never do IndyCar. I mean, he said it himself. He's just too scared to do IndyCar. I don't blame him. It's crazy. Anybody that straps themselves into a 235-mile-an-hour rocket around a place like Indianapolis is, I mean, for fuck's sake, there's something wrong. There's something in there. Is Triple Crown not the Indy 500? Was it Monaco? The Triple Crown of Endurance. But yeah, just to finish that thought, anybody that straps themselves into an Indy car doing 235 in Indianapolis is somewhat certifiably insane. I don't know how they get their bodies and their balls in those tiny little cockpits. No idea. Monaco, Le Mans, Indianapolis, yeah. Yeah, that is the Triple Crown. I don't know what the Triple Crown is of endurance. I guess Le Mans, Daytona, Nurburgring? The 24s? I mean, there's still the Spa race. Put in good results before he wanted. Yeah, I mean, he's just a beast. I mean, there's literally no questioning that. Lucky I didn't get killed there. He goes for it here again. Oh, he didn't. I thought he did. Went really deep. Almost killed me. Guy, man. If he hadn't swerved, so he hits his brakes a good 20 meters at least too late. We're way on the brakes. I hit the brakes right at the sign, right there. He's here. If he didn't go diving in, he would have just run me right over. Thank God I saw it coming and hit the freaking brake, man. Such bullshit. Yeah, he got lucky he didn't go flying through there. I think I also just braked a little too late for that one. Happens. Apparently, it happened to him in the last lap, or last corner. My front end was shit for the rest of that race. I think I had some aero damage. It's hard to say. Not sure where I got it from, to be quite honest with you. Fucking idiot. Plus points if you add winning. Went to a kart race. Jesus Christ, dude. That's crazy. I mean, it's honestly crazy. And I bet when you went, they didn't have safer barriers. I mean, hell, when kart existed, they didn't have safer barriers. Oh my God. That's just nuts. Stuck that dive though. I guess, man. I guess. Just at some point, you see somebody doing that in your mirror so many times, just like, bro, I don't know. At some point, are we ever going to have like overlap when we make overtakes? Or no, I just got to drive like some psycho just going to dive on the fuck out of me every single corner. So annoying. Whatever. If I don't get to do Nords this weekend, you guys know why. Whatever. They were beasts. The automobilistic cars are really fun. I bet, man. I bet. All right. Save that one. No idea why. Just in case. Fun times. Nice. Colin got the pole and the win. Good times. All right, let's see. Where do we finish here? All right, we clawed back a little bit. Just barely scuffling, hanging out over the 3100 range. Damn, I didn't realize I dropped to a 2. I guess that was the previous race. That's unfortunate. Nope, not replays. Results. Let's see. So the 0.5. Okay, so yeah. Freaking, and even that, I didn't get many. I didn't. Oh, that's right. I had that spin. That spin. Fucking spin. That was such a good race, too. It's actually pretty sad that it ended like that, to be honest. They really are crazy, man. Just too much. Honestly, it's why I like the IMSA races so much. It just feels like it's much more, I don't know, the multi-class side of it brings an element of chaos that is fun, but it shakes up your class, you know? If you ever think about it, like when you're in an IMSA race, the first couple laps, it just feels like this. It feels just like this. Everybody's very aggressive, like get all you can get, because as soon as those prototypes come through, they just naturally break your field up. They naturally create gaps. Somebody's going to go for, you know, an overtake into a corner and it's going to screw up the guy behind you, whatever. Like it's just naturally going to create gaps, which is great. And then you can just race, like focus on your laps, hit your marks, do your job, And then you're more like racing one-on-one. You're not necessarily like, in this case, you know, you run up behind a group and it's like this massive accordion effect, you know? And so it's like you're trying to overtake the guy ahead of you, who's trying to overtake the guy ahead of him, but you're trying not to get overtaken by the guy behind you, who's trying to defend against the guy behind him. It's just like there's so much chess going on that us amateurs on the internet seem to barely be able to keep it together. When it's just like two of us racing, when there's like 6 people all in one pack, nuts to butts, trying to make overtakes. It just, I don't know. It doesn't go very well sometimes. So the natural breakup of IMSA, it makes GT3 racing significantly easier because it gives everybody a little bit of space to operate within. Never understood the point of multi-class racing apart from the challenge of traffic. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think you can literally just ignore the fact that there's other classes on the track. That's your race, right? Like, if you're a GT3 car, you're just racing a normal GT3 race. Just kind of forget about everybody else. Every once in a while, you get buzzed by a GTP. You know? I think that's the way to think about it. And they add a massive element of strategy, you know, as you deal with traffic. Dealing with traffic is a skill in and of itself, whether you're being overtaken, doing the overtaking, whatever. Like, and a lot of it's luck. I mean, just getting overtaken in the right places can really make or break your race. I mean, forgetting the contact component of it. But just, you know, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a whole beast for sure. Rooting for Nasser to win Le Mans so he can be a Triple Crown. Le Mans, Daytona, and Sebring. Oh, Sebring. Okay. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been Nord's, but yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Like, clearly, Le Mans and Daytona are big ones. I think most people, yeah, the Nurburgring's a huge one. It's just obviously it's not multi-class. Neither is Spa. I guess people don't really talk much about Spa 24, you know? Don't hear a whole lot about that one. I guess really don't hear a whole lot about Nürburgring 24 either. It's Le Mans, Daytona. Those are the big ones. But yeah, I'm sure Max will have quite the career in multi-class or in endurance racing. Sure, he'll do quite well. I look forward to it. All right, cool. That's all I got for y'all tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. 3 races. I mean, hell, quite the net negative tonight, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? A little chaotic, man. Hopefully next week. Let's look at this actually before I peace out on you guys. Hopefully next week IMSA is somewhere that I'm more interested in. Oh baby. Talk about sweat. Brother. The rest of the schedule is actually pretty fire. I'm not a big fan of Belle Isle personally. I know, put the pitchforks down. I'm sorry. Did not mean to offend you. I'm just not a big fan of it. It's very bumpy. It's very nausea inducing sometimes. So not a big fan, but whatever. The rest of this looks incredible. I'm actually shocked. IMSA's going to the Nurburgring Nordschleife. That's fascinating. But yeah, Spa Monday night. Shit, I won't be. Ah, man. Can't race Monday night. We have a baseball game Monday night. And it's away. It's like on the other side of town. It starts at 6. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll literally do like a 1 race short stream or something. I don't know. Bam Dan, we've been racing all night, buddy. I did 3 20-minute races at the different regionals. I did Suzuka. Then I did Imola, which was a fantastic racing, honestly. And then Watkins, which was a little too aggressive, but meeting people where they were, unfortunately. God. None of that's interesting to me. Miami could be fun. Miami could be a good time. But I'm not really interested in any of this. Suzuka, it's whatever. It's so hard to pass there, as we saw tonight. It's almost impossible to pass there. You did a league race? Where? Did you do elbows out? Did I miss your first race? We could have been on the racetrack together. Please tell me you did not do elbows out. Are you fucking serious? Let me find your name. No, okay. What'd you do? What, shit, I can't leave now. I gotta know. I must know. What car? What class? Is it multi-class? Single class? Give us the details. I have to know. Oh, man. Going to Laguna for IMSA this weekend. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That'll be a lot of fun. It's fun. I don't understand much, but I enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, I think the more you watch endurance racing, the more fun it is, honestly. And honestly, the more you do it in iRacing, the more fun it is to watch in person. Because you really are not necessarily in person, but watch, real life racing. You just start to you have such a different level of appreciation of how hard it is. GT3's 1 hour race. Holy shit. How'd you do, man? That's crazy. I had no idea we were on the precipice of running 1 hour in races and freaking leagues, man. Yeah, it's all multi-class because the prototype guys who can win, obviously GT3 won't win overall. True. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really just been fascinated by those, man. P15, hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Hope you said fun stuff. I hope you had a good time. Think it's something you'll do more often? Spun out. Sorry, man. Hey, I spun out tonight too. I had a hell of a race going on at Imola and just could not get this guy. And spun coming out of the final corner trying to get a really good run on the straight to get him into turn 1 and spun myself out. The Lambo jumped up and bit me. Best race ever, very clean. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Leagues are a great way to go, man. Meet some people, have some competitive racing week in and week out. Don't have to worry about people dive bombing the shit out of you at Watkins Glen, for example. Fuckers. All right, boys. Well, with that, I'm out of here. I don't think I'll be doing anything tomorrow. And then Nurburgring is on Friday night, so I'll be live 6:30ish, something like that, Friday evening, and hoping for the best. So yeah. Cool. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. See you when I see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the stream and the racing and all the fun things. Peace out.